Good morning, horse racing gamblers, horse racing fans alike. How's everybody doing today? It's May 13, weather is good. Belmont Park is on today, looking forward to it. Man of War Stakes is going to take place. Before we get to that, let me talk about recapping the three selections I had last Sunday. So firstly, we were at Belmont Park with a horse called Contemporary Art was the name of the horse. Jose Ortiz was a step up in grade, was definitely found out, not up to that standard. I took him because he was a value bet. He ended up at 5-1. He just never got into the race. Didn't look like he was enjoying it at all. So the step up in grade was probably a bit too far for him. So if he steps back down in grade, he's definitely one to watch. But Jose Ortiz, no complaints, gave it a good ride. Just wasn't up to the standard of that race. By all means, now that was an unlucky loser. Let me tell you, if you go back and watch the video, if you betted it, he was sat out the back all the time. The jockey was winding him up, and as he was going to make his move, got stuck in traffic. Sometimes these jockeys don't have indicators, so you get stuck in traffic, and he was flying home for a finish. He got up for second or third for a finish, but he was plenty of horse near the end. Keep an eye out for this horse. This horse is going to win next time out, believe me. The jockey, you can blame the jockey slightly, but sometimes when the horse are coming back to you, you have to figure out how to get past them, and it's milliseconds in these races. You have to make the choices and the determination. So watch out for this one. That was By All Means. And then we had the winner in the Santa Anita, 1 out of 3. Not too bad, not too good, but we saved the money for the day. This was given a great ride by Umberto Rispoli. He had this fine tune set out the back and flew home, and there was no traffic this time, and got him up just on the wire. Great ride by Umberto. He's a very good, competent jockey down there, and always follow him if you don't have any clue about the form of horses. Umberto Rispoli will always pull you out of the fire. So that was My Humano Ramon. That was the horse. So looking forward to today's racing. We have the Man of War Stakes in Belmont today. I picked a nice one here. This is Warren Pint from Frankie Dettori. This is a nice one here. Came second to the last race in Doha, Qatar, for a very, very valuable race. I think it was like $300,000 to the winner. So this is a step down in grade. Frankie Dettori takes the ride for the Godolphin. So it's his last year in the saddle. He says so, but I'm not sure about that. I think he's going to stay another year around. This horse was ran down in the final few strides. I watched the video last night, and he looks like he's the one today. I think he's going to win by 3 or 4 lengths. I think he's set up for this race. He had a workout May 7th in Belmont Park. So Warren Pint, I think you're going to see something very special today from this horse, with Frankie Dettori doing his lap of honour for a final year. Moving on, in the next race after that, race 6, is the Peter Pan Stakes. I have a horse here, Bishop Bay, Florent Geroux for Brad Cox. Won his last 2 starts. I think he should win today. The form of the seconds in that race has been franked all the way across the farm. If you click on the seconds, they're flying at 2. So Bishop's Bay in the Peter Pan Stakes, race 6, Belmont Park. And then in Monmouth Park, Slib Mahoney. He was double booked across the card, but they decided to take this race as it's going to be an easier option. This horse was last seen at the Wood Memorial in Aqueduct. He came 5th, and he was beaten by Lord Miles, I remember that day. So this is a step down in grade. I think they want to get confidence back into this horse. Hector Diaz, I think, takes the ride today. And so this is a lot less competitive. It'll be a short price, but I think he can get the business done there in Monmouth Park. So that's 3 selections today. Recapping them slightly, let me go back to Warren Pint. Race 5, Belmont. Race 6, we have Bishop's Bay. And Monmouth Park race 8, we have Slib Mahoney. I think we have 3 good chances today. I think they'll definitely run in good today. I'm looking forward to a great day's racing. I'm going to Belmont Park myself, so it should be enjoyable. If you see me, say hello, and have a good day. Enjoy the day. It's a great day to be outside, and pre-happy Mother's Day to all you good mothers out there. Keep doing what you do on a daily basis. You make the world turn around, by the way you do it. God bless, be happy, bet safe, and always remember, follow this man.